Hey guys, what's up? Just running some drills out here this afternoon. Working a lot of fundamentals, trigger control, good sight picture, side alignment, follow-up sight picture. Just doing the very basics, really getting a good foundation to build on other skills. So one thing that came up this week, I was talking with a buddy of mine that we were talking about, stress shooting, how important it is. I think Lucas from T-Rex Arms put out a video here recently, so it spurred the conversation. And how much are you training on your fitness and how much are you training on your marksmanship, and where do the two meet? To me, they work simultaneously. They're a symbiotic relationship. You can't have one without the other. What I mean by that is if you're a CrossFit athlete, you got the best cardio in the world, you can run 200 yards and not be really out of breath. But if you suck at shooting, when you get to where you're going, doesn't matter how good a cardio you have. If you can't hit what you're aiming at, doesn't matter. The same thing goes if you can hit what you're aiming at, you're an exceptional pistol shooter, but you can't do a reload without hitting your belly, and you can't run to where you need to take that shot without being out of breath. Doesn't matter how good you are when you get there. If you can't take the shot, none of it matters. So mix the two together. Work the pistol fundamentals and isolate that and work that and get really good at it. Isolate going to the gym, whether that's jiu-jitsu, CrossFit. Go to the gym, get in shape, isolate those skills, then take those two together. Shooting, exercise, mesh the two together. You're going to be a much better shooter and a much better individual protector, provider, presider as a result of that. So this next drill is from T-Max or Pat McNamara. It's called the grid with bag. I'm using a kettlebell this afternoon, 40-pound kettlebell, and I'm going to put a little twist on it. So instead of just running it offhand holding the kettlebell, I'm going to shoot offhand holding the kettlebell, and then I'm going to run it again with both hands. So check it out. All right, here we go. Got the grid laid out. Kettlebell's over there. I'm going to start out, sprint to the corner, work strong hand shooting with the kettlebell, work the grid, place the kettlebell back down, and I'm going to rerun it with both hands on the gun. Do your reloads as necessary. I'm less concerned about time on this. You can definitely put yourself on the timer on this. Just work with a good pace, but focus on making good hits. I'm shooting an 8-inch gong circle steel target, so I can get the good report on a good hit, but I'm not working a giant steel silhouette that masks a little bit of my mistakes. It's going to be tough to keep good sight picture on this little 8-inch gong. So test yourself. Don't make it too easy, but also don't make it too hard. Work the fundamentals. So here we go. All right, so there you have it. Not my best run. Really need to focus on a good sight picture there at the end. Get the reload in as needed. I'm running 21 round mags, so not as much of an issue. Out of breath, get the heart rate up. Still making decent hits, but had some misses there that I could clean up. So it's called grid with bag or grid with kettlebell from Pat McNamara, Canada with Deer Head Defense.